what was happening with the hotspot here. I'm so sorry, guys. Or like with the connection. Yeah, it's very odd. Well, that sucks. I don't know why the connection just suddenly died on me here. It was for sure annoying, so I have to adjust that a bit here. But I mean, that's what happened here. Like, it's good that I have backup, just in case there is some issues with the main connection. At least you are able to find me again, and that's good. Good that it didn't happen mid-flight, because then you would have been very worried, I think. So I'm just going to finish this, what I'm doing here. Just strapping up the new battery on the drone and see if other people will also find the new link here on the stream, because the current one just became inactive. I'm just gonna put the battery change screen on, and hopefully everything will be fine. So yeah, all right. Still on the agenda to fly the FPV drone one more time there at the volcano. See what happens, see how close we can get. But I'm gonna wait a little bit until we have some more viewers. Let's see. Just gonna finish also setting these things up, make sure all is proper here. Yeah, I will probably show you as well, like the 4K footage, sure. Those of you who want, because it looks really cool in 4K and high frame rate. Was there any damage to the FPV drone? No. It didn't take any damage on that flight, not that I noticed, so that is good. It was very good. So are the viewers finding me again here? Hope so. We are at 1,200. I mean, maybe we should just go like a circle one time with the normal drone, and then go for the FPV drone. Just while the people who were watching the FPV stuff, they find the stream again. Brent Hall, rooting for drone survival from our living room in Reykjavík. Thank you so much, Brent. We really appreciate the support. Thanks for the donation. I hope so too, actually. Really hope so. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the Mavic now and orbit around a bit, let the viewers come back, because it would be better if, since we are taking the risk, to at least have more people enjoying the views from inside of the crater. So let's just send the Mavic and see what we have missed. Because we are not here just to wait around for people to maybe show up. So almost ready with the Mavic. You just have to go for it. Let's see. If you're turning into a stream now, we actually did have a minor connection issue, so I had to use the backup internet, but it's going good so far. We're just getting back out there with the Mavic and going to explore that one. Explore with that one, I mean. And yeah, hopefully we will see something interesting over there. Let's see. Your personal drone video and wonders. This is awesome, unseen before. Great job, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Glad you are enjoying this stream here with us. It's truly something. Let's see. Perikal, thanks for your work and greetings from Germany. Thank you so much, Perikal, for the donation. We really appreciate it. Dreamofa Hive. Hope you reach 20k subscribers during the next FPV flight. Spectacular flights so far. Yeah, I hope so too. It would be amazing. Thank you so much for the donation. Alright, let me see. Yeah, we don't want that view here. Just a second. Yeah, we're having all the problems here. Now we're ready. Go. All right. I mean, to be fair, we have been quite lucky so far with the internet in the stream. So I mean, we can't always have a perfect stream, but we just have to work with what we have. And yeah, just refresh your browser and select the resolution you want to watch in. Eventually, this problem will solve itself here, because it always does. I know the internet here should be good. But we do have one FPV flight left. It was very lucky actually that we had the internet problem after I landed, because I mean, if the problem would have happened during the flight, I wouldn't have known, and you would just have missed everything. That would have sucked. DR, thank you from Germany for streaming this. Best regards, Dominic and Jacqueline. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for supporting the stream here. Did I miss anyone? Perical, thanks for your work and greetings for Germany. Thank you so much, Perical. Dust Devil on the right. Yeah, it's true. It's quite a big one. Where is it going? Wow. This is awesome to see, actually. I wouldn't want to be standing there, to be honest. We'd have sand everywhere. Okay, back to the crater. Garrett Hensley, great drone work and even better views. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Garrett. Thank you for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. We will keep on going, no matter what issues happen here. Only way for me to stop now is if I lose both the drones, then maybe I will have to stop, but yeah. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Yeah, this is the view. It's quite nice to see all these small streams there below. I'm gonna snap some pictures here. Always have to remember taking some pictures also, not only videos. Do you use the AAD picture mode when you take pictures with the Mark III? Yeah, I actually do. I actually do use the AED mode, just so I get like a couple of different shutter levels. Let me see here. I'm gonna go a bit to the north side. This is a beautiful view here. Sarah Doyle. Thank you, Isaac, for your amazing footage. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thanks for donating to the stream here. Really appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying this view with us. It's been good. It's been a very good view today with the crater so full. Someone spotted a hole in the north wall. Yes, there is actually a hole there. That's interesting. That wasn't there before. That wasn't there before. Let's check that out, shall we? I'm gonna go all the way here to the north side, and then we're gonna zoom into this hole, see what's cooking there. This is quite interesting. I mean, this will break for sure. Let's see if we can catch it happen. It might not break just yet, but this view is pretty epic. Someone is saying picture. Yeah, I'm recording in 4K 50 frames here, and I can always fetch frames out of that. But yeah, I'll probably take a picture as well. Tsunami 1978. What did you bring to eat today, Isaac? I did bring Oat King. It's like a oat bar, basically, a bunch of calories and sugar. And then I did bring Barbell's protein bar, actually. So yeah, I have nutrition. I have water, protein, carbs, and caffeine. So this is what you need at the volcano. I would like to have some candy as well. I do actually have a Mars bar also for some extra sugar boost if I get too tired or need a quick energy. So yeah, I'm very prepared. It's not fun to be hungry at the volcano. No hot chocolate. Have you felt any earthquakes while streaming? Only on my first stream on the 9th, the day before the eruption. I was here at the area and I felt the earthquake that was like 5.2 on the Richter scale. It was super creepy, and like I was on a mountain and I swear I could like see it move under my feet, and I was like super dizzy because it was so weird and I wasn't sure what was happening. It happened when I was trying to find a good location for the internet connection on the stream right before I went live. So it was pretty intense. It was the biggest earthquake of this current eruption, and yeah, it was the last big earthquake before it erupted, basically. And that's when I said that this earthquake seems like it will definitely be erupting, because this is what happened last time. I felt the last 2.5 hours seldom compared to the first eruption. It's a crazy experience. Yeah, it truly is. We are a 4K travel channel. Thank you so much for the donation. Interesting channel. I'm a big fan of VR, actually. Thank you for watching. Nick Teasdale, keep up the great videos. Hope to fly with you in 1 week. I may reach out by Instagram if that's okay. Yeah, sure. Text me on Instagram. I will go through the messages there. I have a big of a backlog there as well to go through, but I will get to those message requests. So yeah, sure. Thank you for the donation, Nick. Really appreciate it. Petrovich, your stream is amazing. Thank you. And thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. By the way, guys, for those who have been asking me about prints, it does take some time to find the right place and how I actually want to do it, because I'm very picky. But there is a link in the description. Also, it's the pinned up there. That's basically my link tree, Iceland FPV link tree. And if you want a print or something like that, you can put your email in there in the top box, and you will be notified as soon as I have some print option ready for you. It will be a limited limited amount of prints that will be given of each capture. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that. I don't want to make multiple prints. I want to have it more special. So they will be numbered and signed, something like that. But yeah, I'm still open for ideas. Like, I did make a poll in the first week or so on the channel, in the community section, asking what you guys were interested in, and I will be using that a bit to guide me. Tony Richway Cole. Hey Isaac, from London. I was holding my breath when I went through the lava. Thank you. Yeah, me too. You and me both. Thank you so much, Tony, for the donation. We still have one more flight left, and it's a curse in the FPV community. Actually, like, you should never fly your last battery. If you're an FPV pilot, you know about this. Usually something happens when you maybe have like 8 batteries, and then you say, okay, just one more flight, or just the last battery, and then then you crash. But let's try to break the curse. If you're an FPV pilot, you know what I mean. Seems like we're getting the views back here finally. So sorry guys that for the mess before on the other stream link. It's glad you are finding me again. We've been waiting. We are just on the north side of the crater here and just looking at this awesome thing happening. Ah, yeah, the clock is stopped actually. It has been stopped for a while. Okay. Refresh. Sorry about that. Clock is fixed as of now. Good that you guys see this because I'm often don't notice these things. Oh, yeah, thank you guys. We want the clock to be correct for the correct documentation. I don't know what happened when. Seems like this part here might be going to fall down, maybe. Do we get a better view? Aron Sigurbjörnsson, geggjað að fá svona live vídeo frá þér. Vel gert hjá þér að leiða okkur að sjá live. Já, bara gaman að geta gert það. Þetta er náttúrulega tölurumunur og bara geggjað að geta sýnt þetta fyrir þá sem sitja heima og komast kannski ekki á svæðið. Richard says, I'm recovered now, Isaac. Can you fly through the lava fountains again? Yeah, maybe I should try to fly through this hole there, or we just plunge it into the hole and just close it. That will be something. No, we are not going to do that. That's 100% guaranteed to no. Yeah, there will be no return from that. Why did the stream got restarted? There was a problem with the main internet connection. I had to restart the router and use the backup internet while it was rebooting. And yeah, now we're back again. I mean, that's what happened when you're out in the middle of nowhere. You will have some connection issues. That's almost guaranteed. I will be covering the whole area on the way back when I change the battery. It's gonna happen pretty soon. So you guys can see a bit better how everything is looking. And we are almost back to 3K viewers, so it might actually be time for the FPV flight, the last FPV flight of the day. Hopefully not the last of this eruption. But if the drone crashes into the volcano, then we might have to wait a little bit before the next FPV flight. But yeah, let's hope everything goes well. What's FPV stand for? FPV stands for first person view. So you basically see what the drone sees, and it gives a lot more dynamic shots, gives more immersive experience. You can get usually a lot closer to things, you go a lot faster, and it's a lot harder to fly actually. Like before I flew FPV drone in real life, like a real drone, I spent like 30 hours or so in a flight simulator in the computer, like a drone flight simulator. I know it sounds weird, but if you don't do that, you will have a very hard time starting FPV. So you go in the flight simulator, practice, and then you can try a normal drone. And you will crash many times, but that's part of learning. Gaylin, thank you for a lifetime's opportunity. Your footage is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream, and just really glad that I can bring you guys this amazing footage out in the world. That's pretty awesome. Tsunami 1978. Zach calls David Guetta for music under the volcano by Gabriel. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, it would be cool to have David Guetta doing something with the volcano. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Is it a DJI flight sim for drones or a different one? I actually started with a DJI FPV and used the sim there, but there are some other simulators as well. Oh, there have been so long time since I've flown them. It was, I will have to check again. Like, there are probably someone in the chat. There are like 2 of them that are like the most popular ones. Just the name of it just really went. Oh yeah, there is Velocidrone. That's a pretty good one. The quality, like the HD, like I mean, it feels the most realistic to me to use Velocidrone, because you can use the settings very well on that one. You can change it so it feels a lot like real life. Yeah, the crater is looking very full tonight. So much lava in there because almost nothing is going out. I wonder if if one of these splashes actually go onto the FPV drone, if it actually sticks to it or it falls off. That's what I'm kind of worried the most. Like, I mean, if it just hits the drone and then pops off, that's all right. But if it hits it and it just stays on there, like, that's gonna be a bit problematic, because it's so hot and I think it will melt. But maybe I mean, the plan is if I feel that something is like there is lava stuck on the drone while I'm flying, I will try to like go as fast as I can just to cool it down like ASAP. So yeah, that's the that's the plan. It's good to have like a plan if there is a flying lava stuck to you while you are flying. We will like that. But I have to go back and land because I'm running out of battery. Here you can see all the lava that has come down from this eruption, all the black things. I'm gonna go and use the FPV drone. I'm gonna see if I can fly even closer to the lava than we did on the last FPV flight. It was very close indeed. Hopefully we don't crash. I think it's, yeah, the likelihood of us crashing is quite high because of all the lava that's popping out. But I mean, you have to push the boundaries, right? So yeah, I can show you guys the eruption site. Actually, I can just fly back now so you can see actually how it looks over there. Just going to change the settings a little bit. This is the area, erupting area. Yeah, it was quite interesting on the flight before an FPV, like because the splashes have become so big that when I'm going there in this speed, I can kind of I could actually manage to, like, how do I say it? It's like I could manage to navigate through the splashes in the air with the FPV drone. It was it was quite weird. It's like yeah, I really hope this battery is working well, that I'm gonna put an FPV drone and we can see something super epic. While I'm preparing the FPV drone, please hit the like button here. It helps YouTube push the stream. It makes YouTube know that this is something worth watching. So please do that. I really appreciate it. So yeah, time to prepare the FPV drone. Let's do something epic and hopefully we can bring it back. That will be, yeah, that's the plan. Just remember, if I crash the FPV drone, I do still have the Mavic, so we will be continuing the stream. No worries about that. It's just life. I mean, we can't know what happens. At least not without trying. So I'm just preparing the drone now. I'm probably just going to swap this so people can in there know that I'm actually preparing something. Preparing something epic. That's what we're doing. This will be either this drone's best flight or his last flight. That's what's up. All right. While you wait, did you check the like button? And by the way, how's it going with reaching 20k subs? Did we actually manage to reach it in the stream? I don't think so. But if you're watching and you're not subbed, I need 200 subscribers, then I'm up to 20k. So I would really appreciate if you could do me a solid and subscribe if you like these videos. That would be awesome. I'm almost ready with the FPV drone here. We are going to be doing some risky things, and then we will be back to flying the Mavic. Hey Roxy! Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Roxy. Really appreciate it. You must love this flight. You have to learn from it for your FPV drone. You have to upgrade as well from the Avada. I think you have the Avada still, right? Thank you so much for your donation, Roxy. I really appreciate it. This is very generous of you. Almost ready. It's just always a little bit hectic here, swapping from one to another. We are at 1.5k likes. We need 500 likes more, guys. Can you do it? Do it for a drone. It might be his last flight, so you should just give him one last like, maybe. Okay. Roxy pays for the next drone. Yeah, she is at least contributing to it very well. Really appreciate that. I mean, your donations, they help me do these risky things. So, are we ready? Is the internet good? Just have to see that. Internet seems to be solid. Let me see. Oh wait, there's one thing that I have to fix actually. Just a second. It would be a shame to not do this one here. Let me see. Because I was actually saving the 4K footage from the last FPV flight. I was making sure that I have that one saved. That's very important. And let me see. All right. Yeah. It would, because if we actually make it, like the plan is, then I would like to have this footage in 120 frames and 4K. That would be fantastic. Let me see. Okay. Sorry guys, yeah, with the FPV it's always a bit of a hassle here. Let me see. Brucey Nigar, thank you for your time and effort. Here's a token for your equipment and time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brucey. Really appreciate that. Now I'm going to... Oh, you did actually 2 donations here. Thank you, really appreciate it. And Bill Taylor, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate your donation. And now I am going to fly the FPV drone. If you want the air unit to get too hot, it gets hot while it waits. So yeah, let's go. See if we can make it. All right, it flies. So that's good. Yeah, it's a very, very heavy battery. So, I mean, I want to use the heavy battery for 2 reasons. I mean, of course, it carries more juice, but also, if we hit some flying lava like we did before, the drone is going to be heavier, so it can punch through it harder, and it will be less affected. If it's heavier, it's going to be more stable in the air. So yeah, the volcano will have a bit harder time taking us down. So we might actually win. I am recording this on my goggles in the drone and also locally here, so no matter what happened, we will have footage from it. Hopefully hopefully nothing will happen. We have taken many measures to avoid that, but you never know. There is some wind over here. I can see that. If you're tuning in, we are using an FPV drone for immersive experience and trying to fly through some lava. We want to do it without losing a drone, but yeah, you never know what happens there. once you enter the crater, it's yeah, that's just everything can happen for sure. So we are here in the extremely danger zone. It's probably super hot down there. I have some protection on the drone. So yeah, let's just dig in. Let's go a bit here. Quick orbit. Okay. Looked good. Good still. I can really feel that it's heavy, the drone. I have to be very careful with the throttle because otherwise the battery might just die on me if I'm not careful. So now let's go for it. All right. Oof, that was close. It was really close. As you can see, like, it's only like few seconds that I'm there above the like super hot area. So the drone can handle it. My hands are shaking. All right, let's just go for it here. Oh, oh, oh. Now that was a splash there. Oh my God. This was intense. Jesus, this was, oh, okay, let's go again, guys. Let's go again. I think we can still go for it there. One more try. Whoa. Oh my God. Did you guys see it? Oh, this is just epic. Whoa. Yeah, we're really going for it here. Oh, this is so stressful. Oh, okay. I have no idea where a drone is, actually. Image transition signal lost. Okay. Let's see. This might have just been like, it might be coming back actually, the drone. Because I can see still it's connected to my controller, so it might just be the air unit actually. Oh. Okay, but this was amazing. This was truly amazing. The drone is somewhere on its way. I can see it on my controller that it's still alive. If it was dead, then it would not be like that. So I just have to hope it's on its way here with the return to home, and I want to see what's happened. Oh God. Oh my God. No, it's I can see a green light. I can see a green light, guys, on the controller. It's still there. So only the camera on the drone died. So I'm just gonna wait here, see. I can hear it. Is it my drone? I think it's my drone. It's up there. I can see it. I'm lowering it down now. Oh my God. It's there. I just need to be careful that it doesn't fall out of the sky here. It's coming back. It's, oh my God. I'm landing it. I'm flying it just, I can't, I'm just watching it and flying it because the camera doesn't show anything. Everything, oh. Wow. Okay, I have no idea how it actually is still flying. Whoa. The battery, this is, and the props. I think I have to turn on the Mavic and show it to you guys. I'm gonna take a picture as well. Oh my, maybe I'm gonna take a picture and post it in the community tab. So just need to check my phone. Oh, I can't believe this. It was so good that I had the return to home set. I was so ready to press the button for the return to home if anything would go wrong, and I instantly pressed it when the video went out. So the drone punched out of the heat, and yeah. Oh my God. This is guys, this was amazing. I'm gonna post two pictures of the prop and a pictures of the melted wires here in the back. Like how, like this battery could have caught on fire so easily right now. Oh my God, I just have to be careful so I don't blow something up. Just a second. I'm really afraid of these wires here. This is okay, I'm gonna post a picture here in the community tab. Let me see. How did you guys like this? This was probably the most intense that I've seen. Like, the drone came back. I managed to get it back with no video signal here. I'm gonna post the photo of how the drone looks here in the community tab. It's amazing. It's extremely lucky that the battery didn't just die on us and take us out of the sky here. You see, it was just totally melted. One of the connectors, the balance connector of the battery melted to pieces, and all the wires were just flowing out. Let me show you guys. Okay. Oh. flying through lava is a bit risky. Okay, I'm posting it here in the community tab. You can go and check it out. So this is where you can see the picture here. This is where I lost the connection to the drone after flying through lava a couple of times. And it just, I think this might have been the most epic thing seen ever in like live drone streaming history, or just live in general. I don't know. It was just so epic. Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for the swearing, guys. This flight was beyond amazing. I mean, you should just, I mean, you were definitely part of something here. This was just, and that the drone actually came back. Like, I have no idea how the drone actually made it. We were extremely lucky because the balance leads on the battery, they melted, and only if 2 of them would have touched, the drone would have fallen out of the air. You can check it in the community tab. It was insane. Okay, I'm gonna move the drone now from the helipad so we can go and actually put the Mavic up. And I mean, I think the air unit just overheated and it just turned itself off as a protective caution or something like that. So, I mean, it's definitely fine. It needs something more to happen for it to just go bad. So the reason why the video went out is the air unit got too hot and turned off. So I'm getting the Mavic ready just for this flight, this next flight here. Let me see. I've never flown this far to lava, and we were like right down in the crater there. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the battery change while this thing gets ready. I always have to adjust it a little bit after I do the FPV live. Hopefully it was worth the wait. We are gonna go and check out the crater now in a little bit safer spot. Let's not go inside of the crater. That's the plan. What's going on with the ticket? Right. I will check the chat very soon, guys. I just want to get the drone a bit out there so we have some action, because we haven't had volcano here for a while. So I'm just gonna put it in sport mode, and yeah, as you can see in the community tab, you can check what happened to the drone. It melted quite a bit, the battery, and the props and everything. It was beaten by lava. It was definitely flying lava rocks, lava bombs hitting the drone, but we did navigate it properly. So open a new tab and check the community page to see the look. And if you're an FPV pilot and you look at this battery, you are gonna sweat probably, because this is something that you like. This is your nightmare if you see a battery like this. So it's good that I have a tape here so I can put each individual cord away safely. And I captured all of this in 4K 120 frames per second. So we will be able to see it in a slow motion, very good slow motion actually. Okay. So yeah, the props were affected very badly. So I will have to. It will be one of the first things that I do when I go home. I'm gonna order more set of these props because they are obviously pretty safe, pretty volcano safe, I would say, or volcano proof. So let's get over the super chat here. I'm sorry for those who I missed during the flight. Flamble, how did that survive? Absolutely the best footage of the eruption. Thank you so much, Flamble. I have no idea. I mean, of course, I did take some safety precautions first. I did put like a foil plate, heat-resistant foil plate on the bottom of the drone, like a foil, so it will reflect the radiating heat, so it will take less heat into the system basically. All the electronics will catch a little bit less heat. And also I did cover the whole battery with the same material, just so that it won't get too hot and explode mid-air. And I think that definitely helped. And yeah, many of these things, they played part in this. Very nice dust devil here. I want to capture it. Wow, that scenery, guys. There's so much smoke over here. All right. Yeah, I don't have many footage, like a lot of footage of these dust devils, so I would like to get them when I can. Just increasing the brightness a bit for you all. Oh, this might have been a bit too bright for us. Yeah, I'm still getting a bit over the last flight here. I'm gonna catch up a bit on the comments here. How was that still flying? Yeah, I don't know. I'm the drone whisperer. I mean, I said we wanted to push it. Like we want to push the boundaries of what's possible in live TV. I think that's what we did today. I'm not sure if this has this hasn't been done, I think, before in the world, that someone flies through like a crater like this, through all this lava during a live stream. So that's yeah, that's epic. If you want to see how the drone looked after flying through all this lava, check the community tab, because that's pretty something. That's something that you don't see every day. And the fact that I managed to bring it back without seeing anything, that's beyond. I mean, I didn't expect it. I saw the green light on my controller. Oh, there's an Inspire there. Maybe let's not be in his way. So I'm gonna move, because we don't want to hit that big drone there. I'm gonna let them work. Okay, this is pretty nice view here. I'm gonna check out the chat a bit more here. How many people can say they have something that's been touched by lava? Yeah, not many. Not many, I think. Maybe let's zoom in a bit here. I mean, we did get quite a good view before. I mean, imagine we were in there flying where all the where all these waves are. We were literally just there, just at the edge. But yeah, if you go to my main page on YouTube, check the community tab, then you can see a picture of the drone. You think it was the camera fried or maybe just overheated? I think the air unit just overheated and it turns itself off just to protect itself. The lens looked totally fine. So yeah, there's that. Frederick Stafsrommer, you really earned this. Thanks, epic. I actually thought it crashed this time. Yeah, thank you so much for the donation. But I was a bit worried about as well, especially like you guys must have been extra worried because before the flight I was talking about the curse of the last battery for FPV pilots. So it's like often something happens on the last battery because you were pushing it the furthest. But when I saw the green light on my controller, I knew that there was hope, and I just waited and I listened until I heard this. I heard small sound in the air. That was a very good to hear that. Grace Walls, thank you so much for the donation for Zippy. Thank you. Isaac timestamp 21:17. Rim collapses. I cannot stop laughing. Isaac is so incredibly fun to watch and listen to. Yeah, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. That's awesome. Wait, where was I? I think Erica Chrisman. That was epic. Thanks for amazing footage. Thank you so much, Erica. Let me see. I'm scrolling here a bit. Wait, did I reach 20K? Someone said 20K in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, I did reach 20K. Oh, thank you so much, guys. That's awesome. That's many things happening today here at the volcano. Really good. I'm just gonna change one settings here because I see that just have to do some adjusting. I just want, yeah, we will just keep this view a little bit here because I need to change the settings here just a little bit. Okay. I need some tags. right, now we should be all good. So yeah, we reached 20K. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna go and scroll further down here. Doc Stone, flying through the lava was the most amazing thing I have ever seen, ever. Now you have to get a drone that films in VR. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was super epic. I mean, I can actually, like, I have done it before, that I fly an FPV drone with a 360 camera on top. And I know for a fact that if you actually fly with two 360 cameras, either one on the top, one on the bottom, or one in the front and one in the back, then you can actually, you can stitch out the drone, so you can actually feel, you can put on a VR headset and you could actually get like the VR content that feels like you are actually flying there, because you put your headset on and you can just look everywhere without the drone being in the picture. And yeah, I would like to do that. That's really cool. Thank you so much, Doc Stone, for the donation. Christy McLeod, you, sir, are as mad as a box of frogs. For Sippy. Yeah, thank you, Christy. I guess it's a compliment, right? Thank you so much for your donation. Bartmac, UK, congratulations on 20K subs and your drone surviving its lava encounters. Thank you so much, Bartmac. Thank you for the donation. And yeah, I'm really happy too that it survived. The battery did kind of die, but it's definitely fixable. Gujolu Hamlef, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Twinkle Toes, congratulations on flying through the lava. Thank you so much. Kay Bailey, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for the support. Simon Bernard, it lives. Brilliant footage, Isaac. Here's towards a new camera. Can you see people on Litlehrútur tonight? Yeah, there are definitely some people up there. I think currently there are more people in that area than here on the area where I am. Thank you for the donation, Simon. Indomina Regina, congrats on 20K. You absolute mad lad. Well deserved. Yeah, thank you so much. It's really appreciate it. I'm gonna go through there are still some waiting upstairs here. Let me see. Okay, there was a drone really close, I think. Let's see, just a second. Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit because I don't want any. I mean, it would be kind of funny if we have been flying through lava and stuff here, and then suddenly I just get taken down by another drone. That would be that would be something. Stringfellow Hawk, amazing work. I don't know how that drone survived. It's almost as hot here in Phoenix, Arizona, as is in this crater. Yeah, I can imagine. Thank you so much for the donation, Stringfellow. Donna J, good grief. I'm so happy. Wait, sorry. I'm so happy your brave little drone survived. Keep on flying, but maybe a bit higher next time. Yeah, thank you so much, Donna. I mean, we just had to kind of know where the limit was, just for scientific purposes, right? I mean, if you don't push the boundaries, you never know. That's how it is. But thank you for the donation. Brittany Spires. Except for the smell and the long hike, I feel like I'm there. Yeah, that's very nice. I'm glad that you can be a part of this. Thank you so much for the donation. Laura McCary. Are there two different words in Icelandic for hot lava and cool lava? English is failing us. No, we have just, I think, rain. Rain is the word we use. I don't think there's another word that I can think of right now. KeyWave02, thank you for providing this to the world. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Happy to. I'm having a real blast here. This is quite awesome. Mike L, thank you so much for your work. Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate the donation. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Jeremy Fosker. So now we need the Darwin Award for drones. Yeah. I mean, those who win the Darwin Awards, they actually crash. That's the Darwin drones. But those who don't crash, they are a bit, yeah. I mean, I'm sure that the drone would have gone down if I wouldn't have prepared it like I did. I'm like 99% sure that if I did not take the time to prepare it properly, it wouldn't have come back. It was not an accident that it came back. Like, I did actually put the work into protecting him from this. Jeff Groves, another donation. Thank you so much. Here's a donation for heat-resistant silicone insulated wire and connectors. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. It's really appreciated. Very generous donation from you. It will, yeah, I will have to do some damage control on those wires before I head back. It's good that I have electrical tape here to cover these, because if you check the picture in the community tab, like if any of these wires touch, basically it starts there. What's the name for it? Like, you will see electricity and it will make sounds. That's what happens basically. I don't know what it's called, but there will be some sparks, like bad sparks, and the battery will go poof. So yeah. Okay. Let's do some zooming in here. Did the hole actually break over there? Yeah, it did. Oh, that's unfortunate. We missed that one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, look at that. I just love orbiting with this 7x zoom camera. It gives so cool perspective. I mean, this is just epic. That view. Mac and cheese. Stay safe. Takk fyrir. Thank you so much, Mac and cheese. Thanks for the donation. I will stay safe. Do my best. Diane Moore. Thank you for the donation, Diane. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna check real quick here. I have been not. Let me see. There are some donations here on PayPal that I didn't mention. I'm gonna check on it now here, just to give them a shout out. Amanda, contribution to the new FPV drone when this one inevitably takes a hot bath. That's what she said like 1 hour ago. Thank you so much, Amanda. You were almost right. Thank you for the donation. And Lean, thank you so much for the donation, Lean. Really appreciate it. Kai, Huge thank for your streams from Colorado, USA. Thank you so much, Kai, for the donation. Really appreciate it. Many people from the USA like to watch this stream, actually. Thorsten. Thank you so much, Thorsten, for your support to the stream. Janet. Thank you for the wonderful drone live stream from the volcano. Thank you so much, Janet, for supporting the stream. Really glad that you were enjoying this with us. Today has been super epic. Let me see. Alright guys, I'm back. Actually the receiver just ran out of battery. I didn't notice. Thank you for letting me know. I wouldn't have noticed it, but I do have extra mic receivers. So, alright, let's go again. Just a small hiccup here. Dream of a hive. Yes, I was muted. Thank you for letting me know, and thanks for the donation. Flying high over the lava and directly down. Yeah, I mean it's just the thing is I will have to fly very high up, and it's I'm not a big fan of that. So yeah, just want to remind you guys that if the quality of your stream for some reason drops, be sure that you're watching it in HD. You can change the settings manually, put it to 60 frames per second and full HD. That's how I recommend you watching it. As you can see, there is almost no lava flowing from the crater right now. You can see all these formations down here. Líðarmenn, hey, takk kærlega fyrir donation. Ekkert eðlilega flott. Já, ég bara glaður að þú getur notið þess að horfa á þetta. Þetta er geggjað. Takk kærlega fyrir að supporta streamið. So here we can see it from as top down here. It's a really cool formations actually. Haven't done many top downs in this stream, so I think it was time for a little of top down. I mean, these are the only things that are flowing kind of right now. Yeah, what a day. Yeah, someone said snap a picture. Yes, I will snap a picture of this. Just let me see. I do snap the picture in AEB setting, by the way, if someone is wondering. That's when the drone takes a couple of pictures with different shutter. So they take so they're gonna be variation between how bright they are actually, and that's how I like to take the pictures, just to make sure that basically you are sure to get the shot that you want. That's what I want to be sure of. Do I post the pictures I take anywhere? Not at the moment, no. I don't do much of it. I of course have Instagram, Iceland FPV. but I have mainly been posting videos there. I did used to post a lot of pictures on my other old Instagram, but I somehow just got a bit more fascinated with videos. But yeah, I will be doing some prints. I mean, I know how to take good pictures, of course. So I will be doing the prints, and then I will be posting those pictures on my website for sure. I'm having some troubles here a little bit. Let me see. I think I will have to go a bit back here. I'm having a minor, like a video issue here with the drone. Again. So I'm basically flying with, yeah, let me see, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what this was, but this was creepy. A lot of things happening today. I don't know why this happened. It was just like a massive glitch or something. But it's a good thing that I have a map in the corner so I can see the routes that I've been flying. So that if something happens with the video, I can basically just, like, I know where to go. Like, and I know what the height I should be at. Yeah, I mean, it was probably heating up a bit there and it was distracting it. It seemed to have been some sort of gimbal issue. I don't know, like, it didn't say any error message. It was like the gimbal was like, I don't know, it restarted or something. Yeah, this is a pretty cool view. I'm having this 7x zoom here. Susan, thanks for your amazing picture. My heart is melting. Thank you so much, Susan, for the donation. Like, really happy to hear that you are liking this so much. Thank you. This is such a great perspective from this cone of this cone here. I don't think we have seen it from that angle in the zoom. We're usually doing it from the other side, actually. Yeah, I have with me a bunch of drone batteries for the Mavic, and I do have two very big power banks, and I'm able to charge it with them. I have my laptop connected to the power, and I have the Wi-Fi generator, or like the hotspot hub connected to it and everything, and all the charges. So I'm able to stream for like many hours with that setup, but it's very heavy to carry. It's a bit tricky to move here with the zoom on. Just want to capture a little bit of the vent here as well. It would be cool if you did behind the scenes of your setup here. Very curious. Yeah, I mean it would be fun. It would be fun. Like you're asking how do I get them here? I have it all packed together in my backpack. Like it's amazing that it all fits in there. It's a huge backpack from Osprey, I think it's called. And actually all the first days I did go on my electric scooter, and then I had to walk the rest of the way with everything on my back basically. But recently I have been working more and more with the rescue teams, volunteer rescue teams. I've been providing them services so they can watch the stream and ask me to check out some places. They can call me if they need. So I have been getting a ride with them when they go to their shifts here. So they bring me with them, and then they bring me back to the parking lot, and yeah, I help them instead, covering the area. So that's very good. Because if not for that, I would not be able to go here every day basically. After the first days, my body was just dead from carrying this. Especially when I was going up to the mountain, it was terrible. I was just in pain. Johnny Dangerously, we should start calling you Sky Captain, World of Lava. Yeah, thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you for the support. Yeah, it's a good one. I like the idea that the drone would be called the eye in the sky. Kind of fitting, but we still haven't found a name for it. There's a lot of smoke here on this side. Alright, just doing some quick orbiting there. I need to zoom a bit out so I can see, yeah, this is where I am. This is so cool to have this zoom on. Are you guys seeing something that I'm not seeing? Or is there anything happening? Yeah, if you want me to if you want to see me fly the FPV drone through the volcano there, through the lava, you can rewind back, open a new tab and check it out. I don't remember the timestamp for it, but someone in the chat was mentioning it before. Oh, sorry. This view, man, wow. Also, because the brightness here is so cool tonight with all the clouds, and it makes it even more dramatic to watch. Timestamp 21:15. That's apparently when, seems to be when the FPV flight was. 21:15, 21:17, around that area. But let's go a bit closer. I think it should be fine, right? I think so. I mean, it's so close to overflowing, man. How is it still staying like this? That's just beyond. I mean, it really wants to go out there. Can you make a backflip to show that this video is live? No, I cannot. But I can make the drone go left and right to show it's live, like left and to the right. See, it's totally live. This is happening right now in Iceland at 22:19. So yeah, I only post live stuff during live events, unless we're in a break, of course. I mean, no one knows how long it's going to last, the eruption, but it does actually seem like It looks like it's starting to become like the 2021 eruption, way more than the last year, because the main crater is growing a lot faster than in 2022. So it's definitely. We have sus in the house. Call the FBI Icarus Jr. since it flew too close to lava but survived. Yeah, it's a good idea. Thank you for the donation, sus, and thanks for helping me out there on the Afar TV last channel earlier today to get my message out, what I was talking about. So I will have to go and swap batteries pretty soon. Just want to give you guys a bit of an overview of the area before we head back. So this is where we're at. Plenty of glowing lava down here, but currently not that much flowing out of the volcano there. Trent Westbrook, thanks for filming this. You're welcome, Trent. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate you supporting the stream. Sindri Karl asking me about the value, the milliamp value of the batteries. I'm not actually sure of the milliamp on the Mavic, to be honest. But the one I was flying with the FPV drone, it was 5,100 milliamp battery, 95C. Yeah, so that's a very powerful battery for a drone like that. I wasn't even sure that it would work. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna go and swap batteries now on the drone, just so I can keep on flying. We are at 19%, so this is the area here. You can see all the moss burning, bringing smoke over everything. And I'm somewhere down here. It's a bit smoky. It's a bit smoky, but the smoke is still going like a bit to the sides there. Because of the hill that I'm behind, it helps a little bit. So yeah, if you're turning into stream, I'm just swapping the batteries. We'll be up in the air in no time. As you can see, the smoke is fortunately going over there behind the hill. So I'm pretty fortunate with my location. And I mean, if the smoke starts coming more towards my way, I will for sure just end the stream a bit earlier. Yeah, I don't want to get sick from the smoke. It's better to stay healthy. Let's see, 2, 3. Yeah, by the way guys, I might be taking a day off tomorrow from streaming. Just want to let you know. I will a bit have to see how things evolve there, but you should rather expect me not to stream tomorrow than to be actually streaming. I mean, I kind of like the schedule of 2 days on, 1 day off with the stream, and I think it's a bit, especially with the smoke here, it's doing 3 days in a row and this long stream is a bit, yeah, a bit tough. So we are in the air now. And we are going to check out the crater. I'm gonna just put it up there. Then I'm gonna check the chat. See what you guys are up to. Mechanics. Astounding. You should be very proud of what you are documenting for the entire world to see. Everyone will be watching this for decades. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for the donation. But I agree, like, I don't think there has been this good documentation of a volcano ever before. Now it's day 14 of the eruption, and I have, before today, like after yesterday, I had been streaming for over 24 hours from this eruption. So for full day of these 14 days, or like 13 days of eruption, like I have streamed for over 24 hours and covered all the areas of the volcano. So I think that's that's pretty epic. Imagine like flying for 24 hours in this time and streaming it and capturing everything. That's also, it has a timestamp, so you know at what time what happened. It's yeah, it's really good to have in the future. It seems like it's clearing up a bit here. HD Mats. Okay, sorry guys, if this is real, I want to support you. I'm confused about this video, this is awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, 80 Marts. This is real, you can check my past live streams. I mean, this is happening in Iceland right now. And thank you for supporting the stream. Show us the moss, Isaac, please. I mean, I can't really, like, what moss? Like the burning moss or the non-burning moss? Will you be making a documentary of your footage? I don't know, I've never made any documentaries before. not really that kind of filmmaker, but I mean, you never know what happens. Never know. Life, I think, choose to believe, even if it's a lie. I mean, it is life. I mean, I don't know what, I don't know why you would think I would, like, yeah, what proof you would need. I mean, yeah, but I guess it's a compliment, right? But yeah, it is kind of a documentary, for sure. I mean, it's a live documentary. Because I'm not very good at editing, so all that stuff, I just like to do things live, and I'm just good at flying, so I can do it live also. So yeah. And also, it's nice to have things live. Then you can just show things as they are. It's nothing fancy, no fancy editing or fancy color grading or picking the best shots. You just see it like it is. If you make a documentary, I will just say I could listen to your voice all day. Yeah, thank you. Like, yeah, maybe I will. Fridu54, thank you so much for the donation, Fridu. Really appreciate the support of the stream. CHF, that is from Australia. It's a franc, right? Australia, I think. No, Swiss. I mean, not I was gonna say Austria, but it's Swiss. I think so. Tom Handorf, thank you so much for the super chat. If Sus brings a pretty good argument. If it's not live, how was it that Isaac read your comment? Yeah, that's true. Mac Genix, another $20 donation. Hello from Utah, USA. And please continue your fantastic work. The whole world appreciates it a lot. Appreciate so much. Thank you so much. Another donation from Mac Genix. Really appreciate it. Just glad to show it to you all guys. Nye Whittaker, thank you so much for the donation, Nye. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, the power bank I need here is from EcoFlow. EcoFlow actually. Unfortunately, I don't have an affiliate link from them yet, but I do recommend those products. I like it a lot. You can charge everything with it, basically. Bradley Risk. Thank you so much for the donation, Bradley. Really appreciate the support. Glad to have you here watching this. Did you see, because your name has Risk in it, did you see the FPV shots earlier? That's we did take some risk there. This will be one of my top daddy jokes for sure. I miss the smell of your musk, Iceland. Yeah, you know, like when I came home yesterday, I had to take all my clothes and I had to keep them outside during the night because they smelled like burning moss, basically everything. Even my inner, like I was wearing 3 layers and my innerst layer was also smelling like a, yeah, like a massacre, basically. So yeah, that maybe gives you an idea of how things were here on the last battery last night. It was when the wind shifted. It was a lot of smoke. View Publishing. Totally amazing to see this live. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. View Publishing. Glad you were enjoying this. Let's move it a bit up here. I mean, if I do a digital zoom, I can even get closer, but it will mess up the picture a bit, I think. Right? Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. Let's stick to the. Yeah, as you can see, it's too much. We want it at least to be a bit crisp. Rebecca Henry, thank you, Isaac. This is so amazing. We appreciate your effort. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Really appreciate the donation. Glad you are having a good time watching the eruption here live from Iceland. Trent Westbrook, I appreciate your live stream of this event. I live in South Texas and it's been so exciting to see the volcano this way. As a trip to Iceland right now is just not in the cards for me. Thank you. Thank you so much, Trent. Yeah, this is exactly why I want to share this stream, because I've heard this from so many people. I mean, getting to Iceland is one thing. It's very expensive to visit and stay in Iceland, but also just getting to the eruption site, it's like it's 10-kilometer hike one way, and there are so many people that just can't do it. So yeah, this is great. You get to see more from this stream than if you were actually here on the location. Anthony, what is the circumference of this crater roughly? Awesome job. It's really tough to say. Like, we were thinking about it a bit yesterday, like on the top side. All good here with the power. But yeah, we were considering it a bit yesterday, but I mean, I was thinking maybe like 50 meters like wide, and then like double or triple that in the long, so maybe 150 meters long. But I have on the top, but I have very hard time like realizing how big it is actually. But it's starting to get quite big. Night owl, start work in 3 hours. Better get a bit of sleep. Oh wow, yeah, you see it for sure. I mean, you can just watch the rest on the replay tomorrow. Like, the live streams are always available after I end them. They will instantly be available, and I even, when I find some time, I add timestamps as well. It's very nice here after the helicopters stop flying. You can actually hear a bit of the volcano. That's really nice. English is great, Isaac. Thanks for mentioning and getting my name right. You're a star. Thank you. This live stream from Iceland. It's brilliant. Love flying across the volcano too. Yeah, it was something. It was something for sure. How does it feel talking to 3K people live? Grateful for your work. I mean, it feels pretty normal actually. Like I don't imagine 3,000 people sitting there and listening to me babble. I just talk to you guys in a chat, and I don't really mind the number. It makes no difference, to be honest. I mean, usually like I've always had like a lot of like stage frightening, or what it's called in English, but it doesn't feel like that on these live streams for some reason. I don't know, but you get used to it also. So I have a chocolate bar here that I will eat pretty soon. Probably should mute my mic. I'm gonna take a bit look how things are, where we are located actually. A lot of glowing things down here, as you can see. Now you can see a bit how far I am from the crater. I don't know in meters. I would have to have like a more advanced drone with that you can use for measuring. It would actually be quite cool for the nerds here, like for the people who are really interested in these. He can actually calculate like how far this thing is and how big that thing is. So it's there are many people who are interested in that, but most just want to see how it's looking. Bob Fillmore, Isaac, thank you for helping us stay in touch with nature, Mother Earth, or whatever you call it, much needed. Yeah, you're welcome, Bob. I'm just so glad that you can experience this and enjoy it. This is truly unique experience, I think, and yeah, I feel privileged to be able to share it with you guys. Craig Nelson, donation for new pacemaker batteries. Yeah, thank you so much, Craig. I will have to do some damage fixing there on this battery. I mean, I should actually do it before it gets too dark here, because I have to use the tape here before I go back, because otherwise something will go boom boom, basically. So we don't want that. So yeah, I'm just going to mute the mic a bit here, eat some chocolate, and yeah, just enjoy the view. All right, just yeah, I have to go and swap some batteries here. It's getting a bit dark outside, but that's all right. The volcano looks still quite good. You guys still here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm eating was snacking on some Mars bar for some quick energy here. So I'm gonna show you guys a bit on the way back, just how the area looks. Sorry if it makes you dizzy, but yeah, this is the area, erupting area over there. The mountain Keilir there in the far back on the right side. And then Litli-Hrútur is the mountain here on the left. The volcano itself, the name of it is not Litli-Hrútur, as far as I know. There are some people that have misunderstood it. It's the mountain next to it. All right, I can see the drone there. So yeah, I'm just gonna swap the battery now and we'll be back in the air. Okay. It's no time to swap the batteries, unfortunately. Charging cycle is going a bit slowly, so that's a bit unfortunate. Is actually, it has been growing so consistently, kind of amazes me. And I don't see it stopping anytime soon, to be honest. It seems totally different than the eruption last year, 2022. It's just going a lot still. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, when I'm compared to the 2021 eruption, I'm comparing to the, like, how long I'm expecting it could actually be. Like, I think it's gonna be a lot more than these 2 weeks that this has been going on. That's the thing. It seems a lot more powerful than the one last year. So yeah, I don't have any fully charged batteries at the moment. I'm just charging them as I go right now. So yeah, hopefully we will keep on flying until sunset. Should be able to make it. Should be. Wonder Tolls, thank you for doing these flights. Amazing pictures. Thank you so much, Wonder Tolls. Glad you're enjoying this. It's an epic view today. Today was, it feels like every day the streams, there is somehow they become epic. I don't know, it just happens that there's always something new going on. It's so nice. Like, yeah. I mean, to stream so many times of the same event and to always be able to have it like interesting, that's just, yeah, that's how it is watching volcanoes. Gonna zoom in a bit here. Get some cool close-ups. Let's see if I can get the focus correctly here on the lava that's coming out. Might have to move a little bit. There we go. I mean, I still don't understand how it's not overflowing yet. Like, it's so weird. Consciously unaware. Thanks, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you for that super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Just trying to get to the other side of the crater. Some smoke over here, but let's see. I want to be on the other side of the smoke. If I can make it, hopefully. Oh, geez, there is so much smoke in there. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, this is a bit too much smoke for comfort. We don't really want to be flying in the smoke. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, just wanna make sure that I'm also recording it. It's a pretty interesting angle here on the crater. What a show. What a show. There's too much smoke on this side. Okay. Ruth P, thank you. This is for snacks on your next live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ruth. Really appreciate it. Will this last till Halloween? Yeah, I mean, it could be. Could well last. I mean, the 2021 eruption lasted for, I think, 6 or 8 months or so, if I remember correctly. Don't forget to increase the quality to 180, guys. Yes, you should watch it in full HD, 60 frames per second for the best experience. Sigurður says, stórkostlegt framtak hjá þér, Ísak. Takk fyrir það, Sigurður. Það er bara gaman að skilja geta horft á þetta hérna. Notið útsýnis hans. Lisbeth, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Yeah, the charging is going a bit slowly here on the batteries, but we should be able to make it. We might just have to do a quick more like a bit more landings than usual, but it's all right. Betsy driver, let's volcano and chill. Yes, for sure. We are volcano and chilling, right? Thank you so much for the donation, Betsy. Really appreciate it. Luke, my mom has been watching every day. Thanks for showing us all this. Oh, that's so nice to hear, Luke. Glad you are enjoying this, and say hi to your mom from me. Thank you for the donation. Oh yeah, I can actually say it myself. Hello to Luke's mom. Good that you're enjoying this. Yeah, I'm just gonna work my way back and make sure that we can actually land very soon. Can get a bit of an overview here of the erupting area. So yeah, if you're just turning in, I'm flying back to swap the batteries, and then I will be very quick in the air again to check out the eruption. Just takes a minute or so. Uh-oh. A little bit of uh-oh, but should be fine. But he's just trying to land here, the drone, but I will I will fly it back. Hopefully it makes it. Just have to make sure it doesn't land until it's home. You guys know this sound. It's but we have 9% left. It should be enough. Like, I don't know what all the fuss is about. So yeah, it does get a bit jerky when it's like this. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna swap the battery now, and we'll be right back. Let me see. Putting on the battery screen. Almost ready. Just need to the home point to be set for takeoff. Ready? So let's go. Hannah Wolf, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate you supporting the stream. Florence Smith, you can see the pictures in the community tab on my channel. So you go into my channel here on the YouTube, and there you can see a bunch of like a different section, videos, live, shorts, and then there is the community tab, and you can click on that one, and there you can see the pictures. So there are some donations here that I think I missed here on PayPal. Sophia, cool stuff. Thank you so much, Sophia, for the donation. Really appreciate it. And Samuel, thank you for your great work. Thank you so much, Samuel. Thank you for watching and supporting the stream. Really, really happy for that. Here we can see there is some action here for sure. We can do some zooming in, and then we can see a bit closer what's actually going on here. These images are also great. You can just see all the flow, because there is so much more going on than just the main course. We can see all these formations all around the lava. You can see Don even said, zoom this right in front of us. I saw it too, Don. I saw it too. Isaac, I think you need FAQ section below on the page. Yeah, it might be a good idea actually. From top of Little-Rutter. Yeah, actually, I haven't been doing it in the past streams, to be honest. It's a good idea to catch some people up there with the volcano in the background. That's always cool to see. bit backwards here. We need something more in the background there. Get a bit of depth. Yeah, that's it. This is, I mean, you can find so many beautiful things here. Aaron Douglas, thank you from Lucia in Montreal. Thank you so much, Aaron. Glad you're enjoying this from Canada. Montreal in Canada, or Lucia in Montreal in Canada. Oh, what's going on up there? There's something. Did you guys catch it? Dawn surely caught it. Okay. I want to go, maybe we should go up there, see, go and do these, you know what I mean, these, what they said, silhouettes, or like when we go behind the mountain and we zoom in a lot and we keep the volcano in the back, that's always an epic view. You can see some of those videos on my shorts or Instagram. You can see people standing up there. There is a bit of smoke, so maybe it will distract us a bit. Or I mean, blur out the shots. But we'll see. We'll see. So what we're doing is basically, we zoom in here, try to find them. Okay. I need to adjust the settings here a bit. You can see how dark it becomes in there because of the smoke here. But this is basically what we're after. We're after these shadow shots. And soon you will be able to see the crater. Oh, I'm a bit far. There we go. Wow. Look at that. This is what you were asking for, right? Yeah, this view is always so cool. You can just see the people there and just the power of nature behind them. There's a lot of smoke up there, so that's why it's blurring the pictures a little bit. But this is probably the roof camera over there. You can see it, I would assume. Oh, there is so much smoke here that it's kind of taking out these people. You can see them standing there though. can see some people standing there on the, or sitting there, I mean, on the side as well. It's a bit tricky to get the focus on here. Wow, did you guys see it break down over there? There was some huge wall collapse there, right? Or was I seeing something wrong? Lisa K, thank you for all you do. Watching from Georgia, USA. Thank you so much for the donation, Lisa. Thank you for supporting the stream. Glad you're enjoying this show with us here. This is truly, truly magnificent view there. Look at that. Nice to go in front of the camera. No. Yeah, this is a very cool view here. Yeah. I mean, it's so nice to see the people down there as well, as like kind of it gives this picture more interesting look. I will unfortunately have to start working my way back again. I mean, these batteries are not lasting very long. Yeah, I mean, this is so massive, this cone and crater. Wow. It's going really hard tonight. I will have to bring my drone back to swap batteries, unfortunately. Yeah, we just don't have that much battery power left at the moment, unfortunately. charging is going pretty slow for some reason. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go and swap batteries. We'll be back over there ASAP because there's a lot of action in the crater. Getting quite low on the battery here, but it's alright. I can see the drone, it's not that far away. But we are pushing it to the limit with the batteries. You have to use all the juice that we have. Alright, so I'm just gonna swap the battery now. So hopefully we have some power on it. Some power. Alright, so there is a donation here through PayPal from Michael. Thank you so much. Thanks for the great coverage. Greetings from Colorado. Let me see. Why can't I see more? Yeah, it doesn't show me. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much, Michael, for the donation. Shout out to Colorado. All right. Yeah, air is a lot stiller now. I think the wind is turning a bit. Oh, it's actually pretty interesting. Do you guys see the clouds up here? They seem like they actually seem vertical. I'm gonna just, no, I can't show it with this one. I'm talking about this here. Ah, you can't, it's too messy. It's too messy with the zoom camera up there. But you guys can see it, it looks a bit odd there. flying through the smoke here. Let's try to get close to the action because we want to see some walls break down. It's just too interesting. Very interesting to watch it. Maybe let's do some zooming. Oh, now it's a bit too bright with all this ISO. Let's lower it back down. Have to do some shutter adjustments as well, just so we can see some really nice and crisp lava down there. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if we can get a different perspective here a little bit. Wow, did you see that? This is my favorite when I see them splash on the outside of the cone. It's so cool. Gunnar Ágústsson, takk fyrir að liggja út í kuldanum fyrir okkur öll sem sitja heima á sófanum. Thanks for laying out in the cold for us at home. For us at home on the couch. Takk hérlega fyrir donationin, Gunnar. Það er gott að þú getur notið þess frá sófanum og horfa á þetta. our super chat. No, it's just funny. It's always nice to get messages from Icelandic people. Yeah, it is actually quite cold out here tonight. I will probably only be streaming for around 20 more minutes tonight. I will finish the stream at midnight or so. Just if anyone was wondering, I just want to let you know already, so you will know, because it takes time for me to. It takes time for me to. Sorry. What's this? Sorry. I need to set these settings better. Yeah, it takes time for me to take all the stuff down, and don't want to miss the ride. Sixth Sense Media, thank you very much. Kiara from New Zealand. Yeah, you're welcome. Very welcome. Yeah, I will most likely take a day off tomorrow, by the way. Just to, gather my strength, do some more media stuff, look over videos, and maybe work on those prints. Try to get something out for you guys. Will also be, I have a planned meeting with some interesting people regarding some sort of collaboration. So I will be able to tell you about that, maybe, if we do something. Willie98, nice work, stay cool. Yeah, I will definitely stay cool in Iceland. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation, really appreciate it. Christy DeKirky, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. Yeah, I'm starting to hear because the smoke has lifted a bit and changed direction. I started to hear more the sounds from the fountains, from the crater, from the splashes. The smoke seemed to block the sound a bit. Red Kitty, thank you again for a fantastic show from Texas. Thank you so much for another donation, Red Kitty. Glad you're enjoying it there in the heat of Texas. Scott Campbell, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for donation, Scott. Really appreciate it. I should start working my way back for a battery change if we don't want to take the walk of shame fetching our drone. So I'm gonna swap the battery, gonna take a new one and go back in there. The next battery might be the last one of the day. So I'm gonna go back now and see if we can catch something interesting. I need to go home faster, just so we don't run out of juice here. Uh-oh. Yes, I know we're running out of battery, but should be fine, hopefully. Let's see. It's just trying to land here, but I can force it to not land. It's getting close, very close. All right. So we will be doing one more flight today. The next flight will be the last flight that we will do. Yeah, now you can see my views here from the drone. They're quite nice, actually. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I did kill one of my USB-C cables, my favorite USB-C cable. All right, that happens. Just stepped on it while it was connected to the charger. Oh. Anyways, almost ready. So, drone is just about ready to go. And let's go. Did I miss anything here? Let's see. Yeah, I'm charging with a power bank here. Charging everything, computer, connect internet, controller, and all the batteries. I can't fly forever. It's just a matter of the batteries. I'm a very persistent. If I need to fly for 12 hours, I will do so, but I just have to get some rest after that one. There is some smoke crawling back in here, as you can see. It's not good. I'm not loving it. You can see it here on the right side. It's all the smoke from the moss fire. Like, look at the cloud here. That's the cloud that I was talking about before. Do you see it? It's like twisted. Like, that is so cool. How is it looking down here? Oh, that's quite nice. So yeah, if you're tuning in, this is the last flight of the day. It's getting quite dark here, and yeah, been streaming now for almost 5 hours. That's the time has gone by so quickly. We have done so many amazing things here tonight. Seen some epic things. Flew through lava and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool things that we experienced here. It's not possible to get sound from a drone, unfortunately. Yeah, if you're not watching in full HD, you should check out the settings on the bottom of the video. You can manually set your video to full HD, 60 frames. That's how you get the best and the most crispy footage. or the video, I mean. Yeah, Rebecca, she gets it. Flew through lava and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, depending on your internet connection, like maybe you are not able to play full HD, but I highly recommend 180p. That's how you get the best picture. I'm watching it in 180p here on replay for the chat, and it looks, there is no lag or anything. So yeah, crispy. If you want the most boiling footage, watch in HD. So some donations here that I didn't mention yet, or give shout out. Samuel, thank you so much for the donation here on PayPal. Really appreciate it. Caspella. Here, have my Netflix fee for the month. As I'm watching your stream more nowadays, thanks for this amazing footage. Yeah, thank you so much, Caspella. I'm glad that you are enjoying this instead of Netflix. I mean, Netflix is okay sometimes, but it's not Volcano. And James, thank you so much. Thank you so much, James, for this very generous donation. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. Bonzo Bubbles, great show tonight. Thanks. Thank you so much, Bonzo. Glad you are enjoying it. We had some issues on the way, but everything eventually went well. It's like it's a saying we have in Iceland. It's þetta reddast, or if you translate it, it means it will be fine. We'll figure it out. And that's exactly what we do here at the volcano. Marcy Morrison, thanks for all your work. Thank you so much, Marcy. Glad you enjoy my streams here, and you're very welcome. Thank you for the donation. But yeah, usually if your stream changes from 180p to 720p or lower, that has something to do with your own internet connection. But it does sometimes change because YouTube picks the quality that it thinks works the best for you. So, but you should try to watch it in 180p. It's a night and day between like 480p and 180p when you go for the resolutions of these videos. You just have less pixels. It will be less pixelated for sure. Yeah, 1080p, not 180p. Yeah, sorry, 1080p. That's the correct one. We don't want to watch it in 180p. I don't think it's even possible, is it? No, you can do 144p. Oh wow, did you guys see that? Yeah, the ad's really going for it there. Nice. That was a big piece for sure. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys. At least it didn't happen when when the wall was falling down there. Andy H. Thanks again, Isaac. As a geologist stuck in Texas with no active volcanism, this is such an awesome perspective, considering a trip to Iceland in September if eruption is still going. Yeah, I can imagine that it's great for a geologist who has something like this. This is truly spectacular. And I hopefully you will be able to visit and see something interesting over here. I don't know if the eruption will still be going, but we'll see. Don took one for the team and he checked how it looks in 144p. It's the Rembrandt effect. Yes, yeah, whatever that is. $23.54 or 55. That's around that time when we have the fall down on the left side here, or the north side of the crater. The Howl Boss, thanks for giving me a great afternoon, and I hope to see it in person in September. I'll pray to the volcano gods is still active then. Yeah, I hope so too. Thank you so much for the donation. I just hope that it keeps being like it is today and it doesn't bring lava all the way down here to take out the road. That's what I hope, but we'll see what happens. So we officially made it past the 5-hour mark here on the streaming. We also did manage to get to 20k subscribers. That's great. Many achievements today, guys. Very good. Yeah, I'll just do some of these closer ups. I'm gonna orbit a little bit before I have to go back. If you're tuning in, I am finishing off the last battery of the day, unfortunately for you. But at least you can enjoy this final look of the crater here. There is so much going on in there. You can see waves of lava. And it's just unbelievable, the power that's down there. If you want to see me fly over there, I did it earlier tonight. I flew an FPV drone down there through some lava and stuff. Almost lost the drone, but we managed to magically bring it back. But you can find it in the video. I will also put a timestamp on it later. this is just amazing. Oh, sorry. All that's random. Love your stream. See you again next stream. Thank you so much for the support. All that's random. I will see you for sure. Yes, I will be, Sixth Sense, I will be putting it out there in shorter clips. I will have to figure out a bit how I do it. Maybe it will just be on the YouTube Shorts. We'll see. I will definitely see what's... maybe I will just do like a couple of short clips in slow motion of those that we did down there. Alright guys, that's our cue. So I'm gonna go and bring the drone back now. I'll lower it down a bit. And you can here enjoy the last view of the eruption today. This is how the area looks. Yeah, we have 12% left of the battery. Hopefully it's enough to bring us home. It should be. If you guys haven't subscribed already to the channel, you should do it now and press the notification bell so that when I schedule the next live stream, probably the day after tomorrow, you will get notified on when I will go live. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. It's trying to land, but we are still fine, I think. Just have to bring up the ISO here so I see where I am going, actually. Don't want to land in mossland. Almost here. Sorry. It's very good views here. Look at that. Wow. All right, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching today. Tomorrow I will probably be taking a day off, and hopefully the weather on the day after, Tuesday, will be good and we can stream with no problems. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.